and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations.
What?
But a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Oh, you so funny,
he's going
dude.
to swing this one out to his running back. The first down screen pass, good for 5. Second and 5 after the 5-yard
That was wrong with y'all little
completion on
cats. Y'all don't got
first
no
down.
respect for y'all elders.
Out of the pistol, the give to Jones. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. Winston on 3rd and 2. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49.
Hello?
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
I have to look.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Oh, you do? All right. Damn. So I can't go in. I can't go in. All right. The UOP is open, huh? All right. I'll get it to you in a minute. All right. I was on the phone, man. Oh, you on YouTube too now? Don't get, you on YouTube right now?
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Winston looking downfield for into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the
Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Newton. Got a man, it's right. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down.
Ready. Rabbit.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. Shaquille Barrett in on the tackle. They'll run with McCaffrey. And he gets it down to the 32. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
This pass complete. Newton finding right. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Mike 45. It's been a long day for you.
Here's McCaffrey. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Gun.
On the tackle. 1 yard gain.
Check three.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 19-yard line.
Now a run with McCaffrey. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Here's Newton. He's got it. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Pick it up, guys. Pick it up.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Watch out.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Cam Newton taking it in as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Defensively, they told us that the top priority was defending option plays this week, but here on the very first drive, the defense broke down a bit.
It certainly did, and it's really not a surprise because defending option football is difficult. You have to think too much. Most of the time, you just react to what you see and you play fast. Here you're reacting, you're processing. Do I have the back? Do I have the quarterback? Who do I take? Do I take on a blocker? And next thing you know, he's in the end zone.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. On 1st and 10, Winston. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Here we go.
Now a give right side McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
A loss of 2.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a 1st down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Jarius Wright there to make the grab. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Short kick here, fielded about the 17. And some space here.
But when the highlight is shown of this play, all attention is going to be on the person running with the football, but how about the group as a whole? Setting up that big-time return, yardage that we won't even account for in the box score, may help them win the game.
59. Here we go. Check them up. Sunday.
They'll run on first down. It's Jones. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A solid pickup of 13 sets them up first and goal. First time into the red zone for the Buccaneers. This is first and goal from about the 8. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard. That time, second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the Panthers' 7-yard line.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal.
Hey, stop. Green, triple team.
Jameis to throw it. And he's got his tight end, Howard. It's a Buccaneer touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. 20. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there from McCaffrey. Give him 42 yards on the ground.
Get him. 8.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for second down. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
All I know, partner, is that with every play call that came in, there was a little discussion about, hey, we can seal this bad boy. We can really put ourselves in a great spot to take total control, and yet they find a way to cough it up.
Yeah, the two-score game opportunity eludes them, and now a chance for the other side to come back here.
Yeah, that means defense has to go out there and make some plays themselves. It's what we call sudden change. Let's see if the defense is mentally ready to take care of it.
Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. He's got a first down past the 30 and all the way up to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. On the tackle that time, Bruce Irvin. From the 40 now on second down. Winston flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Winston needing a big play after the sack as he leads the Bucs up on 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Winston. He's got Evans. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And a big 32-yard play on 3rd. Winston, a handoff. This is Jones. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. In on the tackle there, Luke Kuechly.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Mike 54. Hey, top up. Twist. Flip it.
Looking to throw on second down. Winston got a man. It's Brashad Perriman. Give him 6 there, but now it's 3rd. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to try for it on 4th. Winston stays out there. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the 4th quarter. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Mike 5-4. Oh, yeah.
Winston to throw for it on 4th. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Mike Evans, 30 yards, as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time, fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, we're going to put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go,
short-term memory,
and move on to the next series.
This is McCaffrey. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Now Newton. He may try and run for this. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first. Newton now to throw. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Now he'll pull. Oh, no, he lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the...
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Panthers have taken the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Uh-oh, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
Let's go.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Trey Boston up to make the tackle. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. From the 39, Winston got his man complete over the middle. It's Hudson. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. They can't stop Bruce Herman there as he slips in for the sack.
Good job.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. McCaffrey. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, 30 yards. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Extra point try, good by Gano. And the lead now up to 14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This is taken near the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Steps away, and Winston lost the football, and it's picked up by the Panthers. There he goes right side, and that might just cement it. A return for a late touchdown.
Quick six. That's what they call it.
Perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that, and that's what they've done all game long.
Gano for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This is taken near the 13. They find some open field here. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
First down, Winston. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And he's taken down inside the 30. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. Winston now. And, Jameis intercepted a third time. It's Shaq Thompson.